Hello, fuckos, and welcome to episode 25 of the Chris Hunter Comedy Podcast with me, Chris Hunter. Hello, how the devil are you? Are you good? Are you well? Have you had a good week? I hope you've had a very good week. I have been quite busy. As you might have noticed, there wasn't a podcast last week because it was the lovely Charlie, my better half's birthday. So we did birthday stuff, you know, cake and whatnot. So I was busy. I can't just say, excuse me, love, I know it's your birthday, but I'm going to go do a podcast upstairs for 6 people to listen to. No, I couldn't do that, so it waited to this week, I'm afraid. She had a good time. She had a nice birthday, I think. She was in work for most of it, unfortunately, but that's life when you're an adult. Sadly, I miss the days when you're like, 6 or 7. It's your birthday, and you have, cake and party and whatever you want all day. Whereas now it's like, oh, I'm going to work and I get to come home and have my favourite tea. It's not quite got the same ring to it, but that's fine. The good thing about being an adult is that you get so many birthdays, you kind of get sick of them. And so you like the occasional present, but you don't need to worry about the whole shebang about it. The whole, what's the word? Not the dressage, what the fuck's the word? Either way, all the pompousness, the, whatever. I forgot the bloody word, but you know what I mean. I know you know what I mean. Anywho, so because of that, we didn't have the podcast last week, I'm afraid, but it was a nice time. And then we took her to watch Warhorse on Thursday because it was on tour. So we went to the Lowry in Manchester to watch Warhorse. That's possibly my favourite theatre so far, I think. I've been to quite a few. It's either the Lowry or the Liverpool Empire. I love both of those theatres for very different reasons. One's very modern and sleek and nice, and one's very classic and beautiful. But yeah, Warhorse was bloody-tastic. I've not seen the film yet, so I didn't know the story. I've not read the book either, so I didn't know the story. And it was done so damn well. They have giant sort of wooden puppets on stage instead of horses. And there's they don't even try to hide the people that are controlling them because they're just sort of dressed like stable boys, that kind of 40s ass style outfit. And you know what? After about 2 minutes, you completely forget there's people controlling these horses. It's so well done. And it's just such a great play. I'd definitely recommend you go and watch it if you get a chance. I think it's on tour for the next year or so. So, if you get a chance to go and watch Warhorse, then by Jove, go do it. The theatre is bloody good. Bloody good theatre. So yeah, because it was Charlie's birthday this week, we went and visited some relatives and stuff to get cards off them and whatnot, saying money, 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 money. And apparently we've not visited them for 2 years. And I couldn't believe that. It really doesn't feel that long. But we went to their place and it was a new house. I didn't know they'd moved. And yeah, apparently they moved 2 years ago. So, Jesus, we're bad relatives. So sorry about that if you're listening, relatives. But that's... Time flies when you're grown up, I don't know why it does, but it just does. Speaking of being a grown up, we met up with some friends who we've not seen for ages. Again, probably been a couple of years, and it does not feel like it. It's kind of scary how quickly time goes when you're fully fledged, grown up with a job and commitments and all that jazz, a cat, But yeah, that was really nice. We went to a place which I didn't know existed in St Helens. There's this place, what's it called now? Casper's, I think, and they've got it's a place just for desserts, which is my kind of place. I'm not going to lie. Oh, I ordered a waffle, right, and it was called a waffle crumble, right, and it was like an apple crumble with waffle on it. No, it was like a waffle with apple crumble type stuff on it, and cinnamon and ice cream. And, oh god, it just tasted like Christmas. It was amazing. And yeah, I couldn't believe the size of it when it arrived. It was a full waffle griddle waffle, big old bastard, which I wasn't expecting, but I definitely enjoyed. And I finished every last bit of that bugger because I made sure it was not getting wasted. It was so bloody tasty. Speaking of tasty, I also obviously went for the burger this week. We actually didn't go last week because what was it? What did we do last week? We went somewhere else. I can't remember now. We went somewhere. Charlie just felt like a change and we went somewhere else. But luckily they kept the same burger on for the next week. Hopefully not on our part. But we got to try it. So it was a Jurassic World themed burger this week, folks. It was called the Jelociraptor. Oh, it was so nice. Oh god, it was double patty cheeseburger as per norm, and on top of that was beef brisket, and there was Munster Munch, you heard me, nom, and then on top of the actual bun there was some other sauces and stuff, but on top of the actual bun there was on the skewer a block of deep fried lime jelly. You heard me right, folks, lime jelly, and it was so tasty. It was like a little mini lime donut, and I kind of wish I had more of them in my life, because yeah, it was just bloody amazing. But that's, every week, the guy, Andy, at Cafe at the End of the Universe in Warrington, everybody go eat there. Tell them Chico sent you. Oh, God, it's good burgers. Oh, nom, 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 nom. And they're also opening a dessert place soon, which is going to be so dangerous for us. I don't think we should go, because we won't stop going if we do. But that's okay. We're going to go anyway, because it's us, and we're piggies. That's what we do on Saturdays, you see. We pig out on Saturday. Be good for the rest of the week. And then it helps you stay in your calorie-controlled diet. But yeah, speaking of being busy and whatnot, I have been playing PUBG, PlayerUnknown's Battleground, almost every night for a little bit, to get a bit of practice in for this tournament that I brushed over a couple of weeks ago. The tournament is this week on Friday, and I want to tell you guys about it because, in case you didn't know, I make video games, and this tournament is a charity tournament between 25 different video game developing studios, all playing against each other to win this game of Battle Royale, which are 4 matches of it, 100 people. Who will win? I hope us. But every single team's got a Just Giving page set up for donations and whatnot. And the charity itself's got a page. The charity is called Special Effect, by the way. I'm going to talk a bit more about them in a moment because I've got a specific section for them in this podcast. But I wanted to talk about the tournament itself. So there's going to be 25 studios, including my studio where I work. There's going to be people like Sega. There's going to be Rare, who make Banjo-Kazooie and all the good stuff back in the day. There's going to be Splash Damage, EA, Twitch themselves are having a channel, having a team. Special Effect are having a team. There's so many guys. There's so many. I'm so excited for it. And it's going to be Friday, 1 p.m. English time. Was it British Summertime, BST? So yeah, that's going to be ridiculous. That's going to be on the... it starts at 1. Then there'll be... The rounds are normally about 40 minutes, I think. So there'll be like a round, and then there'll be a bit of a post-commentary. Oh, because we've got 3 professional casters commentating on it as well on the special effects page, which is crazy good. I'm so excited about that. And yeah, they're going to announce the winner at about 4:40-ish. Because you can never tell how long the match is going to be, you see. So they can't give exact times on that yet. But yeah, 4:40-ish will be when the winners are announced. And then after that, there's going to be one goofy round to do whatever we want to do. So that should be interesting. I'm thinking frying pans only, but I don't know. But yeah, so I've been practicing all week to try and do that. And there's been a bit of shit talk as well, which I love. In between, there's been like some jolly banter in between the studios, and I love that. But there's a guy from Splash Damage called Shu who's giving me lip today. Oh, give me lip, I say. You in for it, Shu. You hear me, love? You're in for it. Although I've got no chance of beating him. But still, if I come face to face, I want to win that victory. So yeah, speaking of special effect, normally I put in my goofy advert for this week. But you know what? This week I have to put in a proper one because I want to make clear what special effect do, who they are, and how you can help. So, special effect... they're called the Special Effect The Gamers Charity, and what they do is basically they help disabled people get into gaming, allow them to play games through all sorts of cool technology and whatnot. And let me just read you their mini description on the website, okay? It's not much, but this is what they say. They say, we put fun and inclusion back into the lives of people with physical disabilities by helping them to play video games. By using technology ranging from modified joypads to eye control, we're finding a way for people to play to the very best of their abilities. But we're not just doing it for fun. By leveling the playing field, we're bringing families and friends together and having a profound positive impact on therapy, confidence and rehabilitation. Do you hear that, guys? That is fucking fantastic. I love this charity. I watched a video that they've put on YouTube. It's only a short one, but it almost moved me to tears because it's such a nice video. It's called Elliot's Xbox Magic Moment, right? And little Elliot, he can't use a standard Xbox controller, and he's always wanted to play with his older sister, on the Xbox. And thanks to these guys, he now can. And that sounds like such a simple thing. Oh, we want to play Xbox. Just think about that, guys, for a second. Those of you who can play the games, right? Just think about the fact that you can. You completely take it for granted. All you need to do is go and pick up your controller, have a bash, get angry at some 12-year-olds beating you from America, and then throw the controller and smash it. Well, poor Elliot doesn't have that option. But with this, he has the option of playing with his siblings in a way that he never could before. And a lot of people can do this. This charity is so ridiculously good. And I want to support them in every possible way, which is why on our Just Giving page for my team, the TTG Chicken Chasers. I'll give you the link in a minute. Me and Lawrence, both guys on the team, 2 of the 4 of the team, should I say, we have said that if we reach £1,000 on our donation page, we will get our legs waxed. Now, I've never done that before. I never want to do that. I have very hairy legs. However, if that happens, it's for a damn good cause. I will do it. I'll film it. I'll put it on YouTube. Whatever you want me to do. So, yeah. If you want more information about Special Effect and what they do, head to specialeffect.org.uk, or you can find them on Facebook at facebook.com/Special Effect Charity. They're also on Twitter, twitter.com/Special Effect, and of course they're on Instagram these days, which is Special Effect Team. And if you want to go and look at my team's support page, which all the money goes to Special Effect, none of it goes to us. It's just that there's a competition between the teams, like a little inner rivalry thing to see who can raise the most money. At the moment, my team is 3rd. Let's see if you guys can help get this team to 1st, okay? So if you head to justgiving.com/fundraising/TTG-chicken chasers. That's TTG-chicken chasers. Okay, if you head there, do a little donation, even £1, it helps, and it'll boost us in the rankings, it'll help the charity, everyone's happy. Everyone's happy as bloody Larry. Now, speaking of adverts, I want to do a little advert for my friends over at Bazookoid. So, do you like video games, board games, or card games? Do you like geek culture, and you want to hang out with other people who share the same passions as you? Well, if you live near St Helens or the surrounding area, you're in luck, because Bazookoid is a brand new geek and gaming lounge located in St Helens Town Centre on Clawton Street. They've got everything that your geeky little heart could ever desire. Games, food, drinks, events, you name it, they've probably got it. So, head on down to Bazookoid and have yourself some fun out of the sun. Because you know what, the sun's a right bastard. Right, this week's Japanese word of the week is charity. You guessed it, folks, which is jiha. Jiha. Charity. Now, what was it I was going to recommend? Oh, yeah. So, more details about the tournament itself. Okay, folks? I'm sorry this podcast has been mostly about the tournament, but I'm so excited about it. And I want these guys to do well. I so want this charity to do well. They do amazing things. And this is the first time they've done this kind of tournament. They've done similar things before, but not this specific kind of thing. And I really want it to do well so they can do it again. So please support them, guys. So on Friday, 1 p.m, that's Friday the 22nd of June, 1 p.m. British summertime. If you head to twitch.tv/LPG Tube, that's my gaming channel where I will be streaming my angle of the tournament, and yeah, all that good stuff. I'll be there from 1 p.m. Actually, to be fair, I'll be there a bit before that, obviously. Probably doing some practice matches and stuff. But yes, so it's twitch.tv/LPG Tube. Stands for Let's Play Games Tube. Yeah, I'd appreciate seeing any of you guys there. And like I said, if you could donate to that page, to the Just Giving page I said before, then even just £1, it would help so much for people who are less fortunate and can be made more fortunate thanks to you lovely people. So that's justgiving.com/fundraising/TTG. That's Tango Golf -Chicken Chasers. Okay? And folks, you lovely beautiful bastards, remember, if you've got any recommendations, any questions for me, whatever you want to say, you can reach me at any of the social medias, facebook.com/Chris Hunter Comedy. I'm on Twitter at Chris Hunter Com, short for comedy. I'm on Instagram at Chris Hunter Comedy, and I'm on YouTube now at Chris Hunter Comedy. So, thanks a lot for listening, people. I will see you all next week. I'll let you know how the tournament went. Thanks for listening, and bye-bye now.